Alright, what it do, fellas? We are back with more Diablo Immortal action. Alright, let's get you all some jams. Hope you all are having a great day. And let's get into some PvP. How does that sound?
Pigwayant said I got my hands on a behelit today.
Did you know? Alright. What's going on? Why can't I hear?
Pigwayant said 2 poked up at market.
Okay, hold on. I see y'all's comments. I'm just not hearing anything through the speech chat nor the game. So I'm just confused what's going on here. This 1 second, guys. There it is. All right, here we go. All right. I'm rocking right now. And their bones, and their bones. All right. So you got yourself up to the bellet today. So what, let's see, I guess you could probably push it up to just 2 of them. 3, 4, 5, maybe? I don't think it takes a, I don't think it takes any,
Pigwayant said I made it R5.
Nice. My mouse is like, I got this wireless mouse and it's got this like 2K, what is this thing called? 2.4 or something. It's supposed to like be really good like connection between like a very short radius, I guess. But it does hell with the mouse wheel. y'all can see like my screen will like start shaking a little bit. It's because like it's acting like my mouse wheel is like trying to move. And rank 5, nice. Okay, so what's the full setup that we have now look like? Quit. She's like, I'm not even touching this stupid thing.
Pigwayant. Said now it's roiling behelit mother's lament blood flow blood soaked jade void spark.
Okay, so are we, I'm assuming.
Set in bottled hope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should have one more. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Rolling, ballot, mothers, blood flow, blood soak, void bottle, yeah? What's your... What's your 8th?
Pigwayant. Said what did you say what's my what?
Your 8th. That's only 7.
Pigwayant. Said yeah bottled hope.
Rolling, ballot, mothers, blood flow, blood soak, void spark, bottled hope. You should have one more gem equipped on you.
Pigwayant. Said oh wait haunted coil haha.
Okay, I was like, I feel like I've double checked to make sure that I didn't like misinterpret one of the abbreviations of like a little bit of the word. I was like, no, I'm still counting only 7. But, you know, okay, yeah, the haunt coil, that one makes sense for you. That's a good setup.
Loading.
What up, loading?
Hello.
Now, I mean, honestly, that's a solid setup for PvP. What class are you playing again?
Said I was lucky with behelit though.
What class are you playing?
Pigwayant.
Barb, no?
Barb now. Loading. Said how is everything man?
It's going well. I've got a couple more classes I need to get for East Coast. I need to get the rest of West. I've got...
Loading. Said you're living the dream life man.
Well, I'm
Pigwayant.
happy with my life
Said
for it.
so going to change out something for Colossal when I get it to at least R4.
The Mother's Lament, which is a great for PvE, it doesn't scale as well in your PvP, that would be the one that I would replace off of it.
Loading. Said people love Colossus, I thought.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying to put Colossus in, he could take out his mothers. Oh.
Pigwayan. Said yeah, we'll prob have R4 in a week or two, so just waiting game, haha.
I'm not using a Morn Skull.
Said I see you finally using Morn's Cull.
I don't have one. I still haven't even got one. I've been running rips and I still haven't gotten one to drop. My God.
Loading.
Come on.
Said LOL they can't drop in Rift.
They can't? That sucks. There's never been one on the market.
Loading. Said it's a limited exclusive gem.
Whew. Oh. May go put the armor back on.
Said I've been restraining kids all week.
I gotta get some better.
Loading.
Maybe I try that one.
Said it's tiresome.
Start slipping some bourbon in there. Oh my God.
Loading. Said did you find your bout team yet?
Nah.
Loading. Said don't expect coach to play with you this time.
He may not. But I'm not gonna limit myself without asking him first. But I haven't heard from him like last 2 days or so. But he also had told me before that he was getting ready to start taking like multiple shifts. So like he was gonna be basically
Loading.
working all.
Said well I told him not to.
Well, I told him not to initially.
Loading. Said LMAO. Loading. Said cause we were playing for America. Loading. Said don't be selfish.
You can't even put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I was like glad that he like wanted to play with me last one. Of course, I was awesome to play with him. Did I think that he could have and should have joined the other power team? Yeah.
Loading. Said last time you forced him.
No, at all. Don't even put that evil on me.
To play with you.
That is not even true. Was I grateful? Absolutely. You gonna come back and watch, or he might be watching right now. Absolutely was I grateful that he was on my team.
Loading.
But did I ask him?
Said for some could be he had the title. Wayan. Said it's new battle pass tomorrow, right?
I believe so. We are probably getting ready to lose.
Said you and Greed should team up.
Oh yeah? He probably was going to run with more of his people, I would assume.
Loading. Said make a content creator team. Loading. Said for the memes.
Just two of us? I don't think Aslan would be down for that one either. For just a content one.
Pete Wayan. Said you guys talking about the BG event coming that will make a tournament of all regions.
Yep.
Loading. Said with Keys and Echo in there also.
I don't think the East and the West are going to be able to play together. I don't think any of the regions, of course, are going to be able to play together. It'd be similar to, like, it's going to be still very server locked to, like, how your team can be made, I believe.
Loading. Said really.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think our options of probably picking teams are going to be similar to what it is. I mean, think about the latency lag, or the ping is not going to be great if, like, you're trying to play. I mean, like, for sure you're not going to be able to play East and West together. That I'm positive of. Now,
Loading. Said so you and Kali couldn't be a team.
I don't think so. Let's see.
Loading. Said Pete Wayan, will you be participating? Loading. Said I see you with the 10k potency.
Well, I've dropped my pin then down for it. That's the thing, is like, I'm getting close to being able to, like, I've got a 9 in here, and I can technically have got 2 7s right there. I'm about to have an 8, and so I'm about halfway.
Said don't think I will not that high of a player yet.
I bet you it's still gonna have quite a bit of benefits just for like participating. That's what at least they did last one.
Pete Wayan. Said yeah OFC always worth participate but don't think I get so far.
I mean, I already know that I'm not gonna get that super far in it. Nevermore.
Pete Wayan. Said I'm a work in progress.
We all are. We all are. You're never done with your tune. That's the thing, is like whenever you start working on it and just keep improving it, then you're like, you're never done with it. Oh my gosh! Picking it right off my shield. No, I can't even literally. No point in me spawning for it. Come here, you group. I'm gonna come and get it. Where you at? Come on! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Pete Wayan. Said damn my BGS open in 3-5 hours.
You must be on West then. I think I ask that actually every single, or I think I say that every single time that you like say that.
Pete Wayan. Said Europe.
Oh, you okay. Well, you are going to be excited for this upcoming showcase, I would think. Only because we are going to be showcasing not just players from the East, nor just the West, but we are getting players from EU, SEA. I need to figure out if there's another server in there for it, but I want to I'm going to try to get basically this next coming showcase video that I'm making. It's going to show everything. Or everyone and their variations of it, so it's going to be a much bigger of a showcase. Very, also up to date with going to be the most current builds. I'm going to let all the guys basically that have had, or I'm going to give them all like some opportunities to be able to look at all of the upcoming content.
Loading. Said oh you're in Europe. Loading. Said you know NA will be going against you guys in bout. Loading. Said y'all be ready for us. Loading. Said we're not going light.
They got some good strong teams too, and they're, I will say, EU will probably have a more
Said NT that right crop.
I don't know. It's anybody's game for that one because, like, EU is going to come kind of like how you and I were talking about, like, I don't see that the...
Said NA will hoop Europe.
They might. They may not. Europe will probably band more together and send a much more total powerhouse probably than EU will. Not EU, but NA. I could see NA having a lot more of like their individual groups out fighting for it.
Said but Krog they eat beans and toast for breakfast.
That is true. Well, I mean, like they...
Said damn sounds sick and yes I am and damn haha we have a lot of people that's really good and believe EU can do really good.
Just things like, I think they're going to be... They'll be stronger than you expect.
Loading. Said I don't know penguin.
But the cool thing I think that is going to be something that people will want to see is, like, I mean, besides, unless you've, like, came and watched other streamers and that kind of stuff, or like streamers, or you've seen like videos online or whatever of other like top PvP players from these other regions. Truthfully, we all really like. There's maybe like a couple of people that people would be known for.
Said I watched Bulls play in EU server.
I'm saying like you couldn't tell me 5,
Said he whoops them all.
but you couldn't probably tell me like 5 EU ones though.
Said at 11k resell.
And so that's where I think that the showcase will also be kind of like a good, definitely a good thing for the bout in the sense of we're all going to start now seeing all of these different players from these regions.
On server we have clans called Maximum and they have 5 full clans of people on same server and their main it's all high spenders. I believe their absolutely lowest player have 6k reso rest higher.
I think that the fact that the showcase will also give us kind of like some all-stars or some people to like be looking for in some of these bout championships and that kind of stuff. I mean, it works the same way.
Said yeah well we have HX. Loading. Said they clear.
Yeah, I mean, we have a group that's similar to that. I mean, it runs pretty much it.
Set in ICU.
Well, they quit. They're no longer HX. They're just ICU now.
Pete weigh in. Said but I will support from bench ha ha ha. Loading. Said Penguin do you want to bet?
Nope. Don't bet him, Penguin, for it. I don't want any portion of that. I gotta wait for a few seconds. I don't know why, but my pants came off.
Pete weigh in. Said nah I don't know your players ha ha ha.
Exactly. So that's where, like, the showcase is gonna be definitely good for
Said
information.
Frog will hold our phones.
I don't want in the middle of that at all.
Pete weigh in. Said but it will be really fun to see how far we can come though prob not August but think we can do better than you think.
I think that it'll be an eye-opener, definitely, to kind of, like, really kind of get people out of their just pure mindset of, oh, there's only these players here that you compete with and that kind of stuff. I definitely think it's going to be something that we're going to really get to kind of rally around. And whereas a lot of times, I mean, it's kind of like similar to like Rite of Exile. Whenever we're going to get to watch the championships, I'm going to be narrating the fights. Not to say that I may not be in the championship. Probably not, but I'm never going to count myself out. I've been in about championship Final Four before. Which I'll probably be Necro by then anyways, I think. I'm planning to, like, Limp wants me to run Necro here, and so I'm going to go ahead and start preemptively getting my, like, 1,100 build together for maybe a Necro again. I've enjoyed a lot of the BloodKnight, honestly. I didn't expect that I was going to have as much fun as I have had with it.
Pete weigh in. Said where are the absolutely craziest people on region?
Where are the absolute craziest people on region? What do you mean? Like, you mean like probably the strongest?
Pete weigh in. Said yet.
Basically the boys that I'm gonna get to be in this bout. Or not bout, but into my showcase. I want to say my team made it to, like, we made 11th on our server. I think that's as far as we got this second bout. But then, I mean, which I need to I need to get Syl and I to like work on a little bit more of editing up that one live video that I have. Loading and I looked at it the other night. He's like, man, nobody's got like all of the bouts in one place or whatever for it. And I was like, I do. And nobody really ever even noticed that portion of it because it has like Rite of Exile and then like bout championships or something like that. But I need to like advertise it more of just pure bout because I had SEA's bout championship, I had EU's bout championship, I had West Coast bout championship, I had East Coast bout championship, like all in one stream. We watched all of them that night. And I probably should have narrated a little bit more into them, but the times that like everybody was showing them, I mean, like we were such different time zone or time region.
Said when is it coming?
When is what coming? The new bout?
Pete weigh in. Said yeah.
I think it's gonna be probably in around December. Maybe like end of next month or so.
Pete weigh in. Said maybe can get my char a little up till then, not much but bit faster. Pete weigh in. Said great. Pete weigh in. Said you have been BK for a while now, right?
I mean, like a little while, I guess. Oh, come on.
Quaint. Said damn I have to go sleep now, got work tomorrow, and clown is soon 5 in the morning, have to say good night.
Good night, my guy. Thanks for stopping in.
Limpe Dildo. Said sup buddy.
What up, brother? I'm getting myself where I'm started all of my pre-farming now. I'm going to put it into the necro for it. I'm going to swap back whenever I get everything ready to rock and roll for it. I need to go check to see if I have this. That's an old one. A lot of these are old, though. I need to get rid of them. I've got them just kept just simply for if I was doing like alley or something. I'm putting exactly what that other dude ran. Or Lucius or whatever ran. Because he does play a really good tank. This is just a lot lower though.
what I'm gonna be doing
Whoa.
every single night.
Yeah, thanks so much for the sub.
Bills, y'all.
Get please.
That's what I'm gonna be doing
Said
every.
Frog, you nerd.
What up, brother? Let's see what this is for. Let me try this out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We're trying out some different essences a little bit with it. We're going to take off Shroud of Night, which does do a really good job of adding out a lot of evasion. while I'm like on this, well, I'm probably gonna be swapping classes like in like it's the next week or so, pretty soon. I do want to try the rest of these essences like this out.
Gad TV said this meta is going to get nerfed right.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, like, it's more difficult to try to, like, actually build the shield than a lot of people expect. I mean, Crusaders are, like, the nightmare of this build. Basically, since you can go, immune to damage, that's the thing is, like, Gad, once you realize how to fight the BloodKnight, they become much less scary. So basically, I'm only able to build that shield if I can damage you. And so, whenever like you first see a BloodKnight first run at you, if you just pop bubble and then just, if a lot of them that are running the dot like the condemn around it for it, it just shreds that like shield where I just drop instantly. Like I'm talking little, like I've had any Crusader just eat it away as long as they like, because again, if they make the team immune, I can't damage them, right? So if I can't damage them, my shield's only this big. And as soon as like you all just do any little bit of damage to me, I'll lose that shield, and then I don't have it for another 20 plus seconds.
Gad TV said immune damage still creates a shield.
No. Now, if they were like, it's only if they
said, but lifesteal shield does not.
You know, things like, so here, this is whenever I just click transfusion. That's the small shield right there. If I can't build any damage around it real quick, then I'll lose it instantly. Because the damage is actually what's giving us the extra little bit of life in that portion of it. So it's more of like, and then if you see if you actually see like a demon or a BloodKnight and like he's like around a bunch of people or whatever, if everybody just spreads off of him for a second, let that shield kind of like settle, because if he's got a bunch of people around him, then he's just dotting everything he can around him and then just basically trying to build up that like constant dot with like a 4-piece grace, so that way it stays kind of building after like 5 or so ticks. Let me go pee real fast.
Gad TV said reported for AFK.
I'm peeing, you asshole! I'm not even still here. I'll never even leave you up. Not even to piss. That's dedication right there. Look at that. I even got that speech chat so I can still hear what y'all say even when I'm gone. Don't catch your boy out like that. No. No. Oh, I'm rough. That one didn't do bad though with it. Let's see. I want to try this one though. This is really hard tonight, music-wise. And their bombs, and their bombs, and bombs, your head.
Anthony Vicues said, I've been using the Whirling Strike damage reduction on chest instead of shield because Druid and DH destroy the shield and it's been great so far. Number 1 on my server at 4,100 points.
Interesting.
Anthony Vicues said, though I missed the knockback immunity from the shield. So say, what did you say you're running again instead of it? Oh, I just changed actually to like multi-chat so it cleared it up. Wait, look, a second. Damn. Loading. Set OK.
Oh, ridiculous.
Loading.
Did I change that essence?
Said I participated in Right BTW on Sunday. Anthony Vifwes.
Have you shown up to all of
Said
the...
it would be nice if they add an anti-CC essence for the Abomination dash.
Then they would never be able to be like CC'd ever. And then that's where I feel like classes get a little bit too broke. Where like if they can't be like, it'd be almost like the Demon Hunter was, when as soon as like he couldn't be CC'd at all. Like if you can't control a person at all with nothing, then
Loading. Said what class do you think will get nerfed when new essences come out? Gad TV. Said everything. Loading. Said people are saying Necro will. Loading. Said Satyr definitely need JE4F. Loading. Said nerf. Gad TV. Said DH Druid BK. Anthony Vifwes. Said if a class like DH and Druid can have it, should be no reason why slower melee classes.
well, they took away the
Said Satyr can't get nerf cause they tested IOT. Gad TV. Said mages also are nerfed.
I mean, they made the Demon Hunter where like you couldn't CC them at all. Now they are CCable. It's just harder, of course. And the wolf,
Said that as biased Gad.
there's only like a certain kind of window where he is immune to damage and that kind of stuff. If you give it to the I guess my thing is, if you give it to the Abomination dash, we're going to basically be that, like, we can keep the Abomination going too long. That's I guess what I'm implying. Now there is the other essence, like for the claw that you can, like the one that explodes. If you hold that down, you can break free of CC and move. I didn't show really at all that one for it. Let me see. Did I change that essence up?
Said they are also going to fix dash CC.
And my daughters. I'm gonna try this one back again to it.
Said you should test out Golden Firmament for the evasion it gives.
I don't have a golden firmament. I'm not
Loading.
gonna auxiliate one. It's not
Said
gonna-
you might like it with the build.
I don't have any. Like the thing is, one, you can't cap. All, like if I run.
Claw is great except if you get caught in CC while you're not holding the claw you are screwed. I feel
Correct.
like that S the problem with BK, it doesn't have any good CC break essences.
Does this one? I feel like Sanguinate. I'm almost able to like click it. I guess it's probably I'm just like able to like maybe only click one button, and so like the Sanguinate's getting me out a little bit easier right now. I'm gonna try this with more lifesteal to try to build this shield up. I went ahead and put the chip back on.
Loading. Said oh you're using Sanguinate now.
I'm trying out just like I am planning to like return back to Necro. Limp was wanting me to play, and I mean granted like it is like one of my probably favorite classes too. I really enjoyed playing the Barb.
Said Norman must be he told you about this.
No, this is like me wanting to just try out some of these other essences if I'm gonna move classes. Definitely builds that bigger shield up better.
Anthony Vic said they can make the BK dash like the Tempest flowing strike honestly would be great.
See, that's a terror essence though. And then I don't know if like they would make a terror essence for an internal skill. I mean, I guess they could. I mean, like now they have the druid, so.
Said I want to go back to Tempest.
I saw Air Rock or so. He was running a Tempest, wasn't doing terrible with it.
Loading. Said really. Loading. Said with a new build.
I didn't really look at the full build of it.
Anthony Vic said oh no sorry I should have been clearer I meant the anti-CC that Flowing Strike has.
Yeah, I know, but well, oh, you mean the shoulders.
Loading. Said that has been nerfed already.
Well, he's more or less implying just the ability to have like, kind of like how the what is it? The Necromancer has like the bone armor that makes them immune to like CC, and so like when that shield procs naturally, it does give you like the immunity of that.
Loading. Said this is probably the longest I've seen you play a class besides Tempest and Necro.
I mean, like, back in the day, I played Wizard, like, astronomically long. And then also I played Monk real long. Whenever...
Said or they can fix that whirling strike essence on the helm that when it blocks projectiles it gives immunity to CC. Currently it doesn't work with the maul and response essence.
Yeah, it doesn't work with the, But honestly, I'm kind of having a little bit of luck with being able to build a shield better with this other essence of, like, the transfusion, like, increases my life drain by 15%. The most latest one. It didn't really, like, do a whole lot of damage in that portion of it, but I was able to stay on the idle and push forward. That was a decently strong team right there for it, too.
Anthony Vifuez. Said haha I told you about that last week.
Yeah, my bad. I remember somebody saying something about it, and I was like, I could rock that one, but...
Said have you tried replacing chip with something else?
I've taken the chip out multiple times. I like the chip a lot with this build. Like, the chip actually hits, like, like, when I get that chip pop, you'll notice that shield go from, like, there to BAM! Like, it just, like, it does work really well just because the third slap is a chip proc. When I transform, it's a chip proc. Like, I've taken the chip off multiple times.
Said I feel like they ninja nerfed that gem.
It's just a gem that doesn't proc off of a lot of things, and a lot of times, like, classes, like, either have to, like, specially use essences to make it work, and it's kind of like, the less people that are rocking one at all, the one person that is using it, it benefits more for it, just because nothing else is going to proc of it off of it. And then the I mean, the fact that it's the only gem that does allow you to, like, absorb other players' damage in for it.
Said back in the day it was prosing all the time.
Well, it's because, think about it, we had, like, as a Necro, we had unlimited, we had, like, the unlimited fear.
Loading. Said nowadays it feels like they changed wording around to make the gem not PROC anymore.
The other things, there's very few things that make it proc. That is, I will say, true. I mean, like, their way that they word things of it, like, it doesn't always work on certain ones. I mean, remember when back used to not work on the blowing strike that said it stunned. And I was like, why was it not working on the stun of a... What you can do, Wolf? Come at me! So look at that chip right there. They got me up there.
Loading. Said Tempest has 100 stuns and only one of them PROC chip.
Yeah, that was just because they ended up started like the way they worded things of the way they worded of like they didn't have it like where it correctly said it was from the.
And it's the base ability of the skill too.
Well, I mean, it's whenever you had that one essence that was supposed to make it where like you conjured a Zephyr and it would stun, they implied that the Zephyr was not a part of your body, and so it is like it's a summon, and so that is the reason why they reworded it to make it say that it procs that now. See right here, I got my chip procs right there. Got him again. Got it finally activated. Got chip proc right there.
Loading. Said back in the day you'll see people turning into a stone with chip PROC. Now I feel like it doesn't happen.
I'm dead here if I go out. Oh my god, that necro just freaking burned me out.
Loading. Said that Necro Man.
It's because he's like going into the dot form where like he's like dotting me and then he's like going into.
Loading. Said I still wonder how he does it with poison alone.
Damn. Much tankier.
Loading. Said, do you have more survivability?
Yeah, with this transfusion extra shield, yeah. Because like I just took off evasion rating. I mean like the Shroud of Night evasion. But like for whatever reason I'm not getting my damage now with it. My mouse wheel is geeking the fuck out.
Loading. Said, there we go. Loading. Said, void spark.
Spreads the shield, yeah.
Anthony Vithwes. Said you should 2 or 4 piece gloom.
I've tried the gloom earlier with it too. I was running a 4-piece gloom on it. But now I guess with me running... You think I can get 3 Abominations with it? Without losing a shield? And more or less I noticed it like build the shield up real well at the beginning, but yet it did not sustain it real well.
Anthony Vithwes. Said with this particular build the gloom really helps at least for me and my damage is really low. Loading. Said chat don't let THS distract you from the fact that Oklahoma State is 1-7.
Wait, we're 1? Oh no, like we're... But again, also chat, I want you everybody to know, Loading and I, we're big OSU fans. Real big OSU fans. We're diehard OSU fans together. And so you know what? We stay with them. Thick and thin, right? Right, Loading? OSU till we die.
Loading. Said you're right.
No, you're a big OSU fan. I know we cheer for OSU all the time. Well, my OSU don't get in there, your OSU gets in there.
Loading. Said my OSU will be going back-to-back national championship.
Our OSU. We're OSU together. Remember, Loading? You said that one wrong.
Said yours will be lucky to make the toilet bowl.
There. Oh, bowl? No shot. There's a bowl for us. But apparently our student section is becoming grade A. Apparently we're setting trends now.
Loading. Said at least there is a chance the next head coach will be great.
Honestly, OSU is going to need to get somebody in charge of a little bit more of the NILs. Now, we were the first campus to, like, introduce putting, like, QR codes on the back of our player's head, but that doesn't work if nobody wants to pay any of the players because they're no good.
Loading. Said, do you guys have money?
I mean, like, the university's got a decent amount of money for it, but they really don't ever, like, fund it towards, I guess, normally, like, the football program. It's more of just, like,
Loading. Said, so it's not a football city.
honestly, it's more of like a kind of a partier campus than that.
Anthony West. Said I had started using the claws to take out or chase away DH Monk etc. Twin Omens or Opportunity Herald. Limpe Dildo. Said how is the video coming along?
Doing good. I was working on it actually a little bit more earlier today. I asked the DH that you had sent me if he would help. I haven't gotten a response necessarily back yet. So no.
Limpe Dildo. Said haha if you have a sample of what S done so far maybe can send me I can take a look and give some feedback.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, let me because right now, like, I mean, it doesn't.
Loading.
I need to
Said
get.
this guy is excited for the video.
Limp's been helping me a lot with the video. Shout out to again Limp for helping me get all of the SEA guys in here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna wait until like essences drop. So I've got a couple of weeks. So I mean, like, essences are gonna drop whenever we're gonna be coming into like 1,100. So I think that the server Paragon is 2 weeks away from that, right?
Limpe Dildo. Said okay so 3 nerfs incoming. Limpe Dildo. Said Druid DH Necro. Limpe Dildo. Said essences will be altered.
Oh, I know there will be. And so, like, I'm just saying, like, but like, right now, I'm just still trying to get if I can get everybody's information. That's the other thing, is like, a lot of guys, like, when I said that I was gonna, like, wait till the essences drop, some of them, even though I told them, I was like, I really could use the information now that you have, so that way, like, I can go ahead and put the actual scenes together. And some of them, I think they look at the first part of it like that, and they said, no, he's doing it after that portion. Bet. I'll get you him later. And so I was like, okay. Again, I'm not gonna try to bug anybody that like if they say yes, I may bug them, I guess, a little bit later whenever I've got everybody else's for the things for it. I've got to still get West Coast. They're the ones that I lack the most. West, and then if the EU Demon Hunter will help out, it'll be extremely helpful of that. Be still looking for, if you find, again, they don't have to be like crazy on the leaderboard.
Said yes, you need to talk to him.
Oh, I messaged him earlier today, but again, I'm figuring we're probably in like much different time zones for it. So like when I'm awake, he's probably asleep. So I wrote him a long message about like what things that I needed from him, and then I also sent him if you would be willing to like help out in this for it. I'm really needing some way that.
Said yet it's probably 5 a.m. there now.
So that's where I'm figuring he'll read it maybe tomorrow. Hopefully he'll answer. If he doesn't want to, shit out of luck, but I'll have to find somebody else that'll help me search for some of the EU guys, because I don't want to leave them out. Because the thing is, like,
Loading. Said make sire, you're checking your messages, also you're bad about reply.
I am checking my messages. I messaged him earlier.
Official quick. Said GLHF.
What up, quick? I still actually, I'd like to put you in there for the wizard as well. We're gonna see how many, like, more of, depends on how many that I can get, but like, I do want to try to make this one like a larger showcase of multiple, like, good players.
Said I'm lacking on LVLZZZ, many of my friends are 1,100. Limpe dildo. Said I've been grinding too much BG.
Limp. Shh. It's okay. It's no big deal, dude. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I've been real avid on my PvE content as well, obviously.
Limpe dildo. Said losing CR 1000 in Berg is nasty.
Oh, I know it is, Limp. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying it. Shut your mouth. I've not done it either. You're waking the neighbors.
Limpe dildo. Said lol.
You're letting the neighbors know, Limp.
Loading. Said I used to grind PvE every day until I started watching Krog. Loading. Said he told me I'm doing it wrong.
Oh, I'll tell you definitely to PvE and what you should do. I know what I should do. Is that what I'm gonna do? Maybe not always.
Limpe dildo. Said ping DHS.
What the fuck just got me right there?
Loading. Said DH are annoying. Limpe dildo. Said don't worry, they are being hit too. Limpe dildo. Said I'm excited that Necro will be hit.
I don't, Limp. You're over here telling me to go Necro.
Limpe dildo. lesser necros better than for me. Limpe Dildo said you should enjoy it now. Limpe Dildo said the people that are most affected by nerfs and CLSSS balances are those low mid resos with limited resources.
Sure. I'll still play whatever I can win with the best. Unless I get kind of in a rut or I'm enjoying it a lot, like this one. Come here, quick. I want some of that. I don't want any more. Maybe a little less. Oh, I couldn't get my transfusion up. I literally had it back. I should have swapped to like defensive stance. We're gonna try this with the gloom set on now. Anthony. One thing I also noticed that I liked a lot was the Feasting Barons force set with it. I didn't like. I actually was like getting like highest damage in most of my matches when I had that. That's some solid team against us.
Anthony Vifuis. Said nice, hope it works for you.
We'll check it out. Good luck, quick.
Official quick. Said win trading at this point. Official quick. Said GGS.
GG's. Oh. Ah! You got my shield pop quick. What the hell? My character just I had no control of my dude. My dude just walked down the stairs. I clicked 3 buttons and I tried to move him the other way and he just froze up. Okay. Not building my shield at all right now.
Public enemy number. Said you got feared.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Public
It just
enemy number. Said from Werewolf Eternal.
Maybe it didn't feel like a fear. It felt like I guess maybe it lagged it up, but it acted like my character was fine, and then it walked me down him. But maybe it was feared up to it. Tagging you back for that one earlier. Ah! Never mind, I'm not. What? Why can't I? What? Why am I not able to? Okay. Hold on, my mouse. Let's get the calibration of this back in here. Fine.
Limpe Dildo. Said maybe they have Valrogue pet with purification flame.
No, I think it's maybe a little bit more of my Razer Synapses. It's like I'm losing connection with my stupid ass wireless mouse, which I never run wireless mouse, but I needed a new Razer Naga and they didn't have any other ones.
Said forest flame. Limpe Dildo. Said oh.
Cause like all of my like headset to my keyboard to everything, my mouse pad, like it all is supposed to like it like actually syncs across like the same color, and all of a sudden my mouse is like gone off. Like it's like the color's off and everything else.
Razer sponsored.
I am, dude. I like honestly, and it's only because of like the Razer Naga Chroma. I shit you all not. I have bought maybe 22 in total, maybe Razer Naga mouses. Because like one, I'm not real gentle with the mice regardless, but whoo! Oh damn it! Quickie would take me out at the last second right there. I'm gonna try this one out. Can I hurry? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it?
Said I've been looking for that Barrow pet for months now.
May not get another game.
Loading. Said where is the audio dude? Loading. Said is it just me?
I'm checking right now to see if it's on there or not. Is it gone? Oh, man, we're gonna cancel it. Alright.
Anthony Vicuez. Said just you.
Okay. I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna try this one out tomorrow. Because this is actually the one that I was able to get like the highest my like most damage on most of my matches on for it was when I had that feasting 4. We tried it out a little bit later for it. Alright, what I may do though is I've actually got quite a bit more content today. I don't really necessarily want to end early for it, but I may end up going and just working on the video, honestly, just so I can, like, I want to have that right.
Said I don't know, man.
But let's find somebody we can raid out to.
Loading. Said still can't hear.
Alright. 1 second. Here we go.
Anthony Vifues. Said I found the curse of weakness was really helpful too, but I know you prefer the other to spread your dots.
I have tried the Curse of Weakness before as well. I do, I like that one actually as well. That's kind of like my second favorite option to it. Alright, but I'm going to go work on Showcase Season 3, The Global Rising.
Krogliv. Said gonna work on Showcase Season 3.
Let's raid out to somebody else that's doing some PvP content, it looks like.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said greetings, Sir Krog.
Oh, damn it, Ducky, you literally just missed me. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in